There's certain standards that you have for your life that you can't. It's not negotiable. You're not improving, I will challenge you. You want this, but you're not doing this. Why aren't you doing this?
What are some of the challenges that you've had in the past? Like what, for example, what's one of the biggest mistakes that you've done in the past and you've learned from it now that you are at this stage of your life where you're successful?
Yeah, following the wrong crowds. Being like, and nothing's wrong with, nothing's wrong with anybody, but it's like, where you belong and where you don't belong. Yeah. We all have that gut feeling, and sometimes I would have a gut feeling and I would still go with it anyway. And I find myself getting in more trouble than not, just by, neglecting that gut feeling. So it was certain mistakes where I almost got locked up, and that could have kind of hit. Yeah. Just being in places that I wasn't supposed to be, being in abandoned buildings and just, partying in abandoned buildings, and it's like, and I'm skipping school and I'm in an abandoned building.
I know
and then,
somebody in here can relate to that.
Okay.
We're not in the background.
Okay, yeah. So just in an abandoned building, had no business being there, just like smoking and just doing what young people do, and then the cops knock on the door, and now I'm finding myself hopping out the back of the window, jumping off 2 stories, boom, almost breaking my leg, running through the field, falling, like, and it's close cuts like that it's like, man, you have no business doing that. Why are you doing it?
Yeah.
Why are you doing that? And it mistakes in college and just mistakes all in all, just like the most successful people, all they do is they overcome the most mistakes, and they overcome the most things that happen in their life. They overcome the most hardships, but they overcome it. They don't just live in it and dwell on it and dwell in the past. No, they say, how can I get better? How can I improve? How can I avoid making that same mistake? So now today I just avoid certain mistakes. Like, hey, okay, if I have a slight chance of getting in trouble by doing that, I'm not going to do it.
Right.
I'm going to just avoid it, because I don't want to sacrifice that. I like nice things. I like traveling the world. I like looking good. I like smelling good. I like eating good. I don't want to. That's not for me. That's not for me. It's not for me.
Trying to be trapping.
But at first it was like I would still do it, and I wouldn't enjoy myself. And it's like, I'm doing it, but I'm not enjoying myself. That's why when people see me, it's like, you're so energetic, you're so happy, it's because I'm doing things that I like to do every day. It's like, if I don't like to do it, I'm not going to do it. Simple. If I don't like to do it, I'm not going to. I would tell somebody, no, in a heartbeat. Oh, can you do this? No, I'm good, bro. I'm good. Oh, what you mean? I mean, I'm good. You good? You good? I'm good.
That's good. And as an entrepreneur, you need to learn how to say no. You can't always say yes to people.
Yeah,
you can't be a people pleaser.
For sure.
I had to learn that the hard way too.
Really?
You got some clients that, you gotta fire them. You gotta tell them you can't work with you no more because you're being difficult. You're making everybody uncomfortable.
Wow, no, you can't tolerate that. Your space, your piece is everything.
Yeah.
Your space is everything. This is you guys' environment. It's our job to make it comfortable, for you guys to make it comfortable, and for me to make it comfortable. So if anybody sabotaging that, or you can't tolerate that. Yeah. There's certain standards that you have for your life that you can't. It's non-negotiable.
Yeah, it cannot be for everyone.
For sure.
Peace of mind is priceless.
I say that all the time. I'm not for everyone.
Yeah, no.
I challenge. I do certain things. If you're not improving, I will challenge you. I'll challenge you. Hey, like, boom, you want this, but you're not doing this. Why aren't you doing this? Oh. All right. I mean, all right. So are you cool with not getting these results because you're not doing what it takes? And you got to be cool with being challenged. I'm not for everybody.
Right.
I'm not for everybody.
Are you tough on your clients?
Am I tough on my clients?
Yeah.
No. You can't be tough on clients.
No, I'm talking about like in terms of like giving them that tough love. You know what I mean? Like the truth about certain things.
You have to tell them the truth, right? So there. I mean, you have to. So basically, everything's transparent. We're dealing with money and finances.
Right.
So I sit with individuals. Like I was sitting down with a client. She was like 69 years old, and she had about $60,000 for retirement. $60,000 for retirement at age 69. That's not any money. So she's coming to us to see, hey, what can we do with this money? But this is all she has. She has to live on this. So now I have to be the bad guy to say, hey, unfortunately, you did not properly plan, or whoever was in your corner didn't help you properly plan. There's not a lot that we can do now but offer you an opportunity. Now I can offer her the opportunity. She get a license, and now we help anybody in her network that does have funds. We can help protect those funds. Then she makes funds, and now she can take the funds that she's making, and now she can build like that. So you just have to process it with them. It's not necessarily like hard on them. You're just processing it with them. Now, is that uncomfortable sometimes for them? Yes, because they've been going through life thinking that they were doing the right thing.